I'm a special one.
Decide I was right.
Hello and welcome back to OmniFit TV. This is your host Omar speaking, and tonight's video is about Eddie Howe signing on as Newcastle United manager. This is not something I saw coming, and I'm going to take you back to Eddie Howe leaving Bournemouth and how honestly sad I was at the event. He took them up from the lower leagues of English football, and he managed to put together a team that had so much value to its community, and he kept them in the Premier League for 4 to 5 seasons. I think what he did with that team, just taking the potential that could have been fulfilled and actually blowing it up, not many people can do that. And to be fair, I think that the fact that he didn't take a job post-haste as soon as he got sacked or resigned, I can't remember, I think he got sacked. Anyways, as soon as he got sacked, I think that him staying home or just staying out of the limelight was a very good move. Now, with Newcastle's new owners starting to already get work done in the club, from what I've read, this could genuinely be Eddie Howe's finest hour as a manager, because let's put this into perspective. He took over Bournemouth and built it up from nothing as a club. He took the potential that was there and managed to actually fulfill every drop of it. And he didn't have much to work with in comparison to a club like Newcastle, who now are the richest club on planet Earth. Imagine a manager who could do what, in my opinion, is the best anyone can with whatever it is that you have, which in my opinion is the mark of a great professional, no matter which field you're in, having so little to work with and just doing the absolute best with it, milking it of its potential and maintaining the value. Like, that's just key here. If he can do that, and I'm sure he can, if and when he can do that to and in a Newcastle side that will probably be up to his standards, because the owners they have enough money to buy him whoever he wants, hoping, and I'm hoping, that they actually give him trust. They give him the full trust of the board to buy the players that he wants, considering the fact that Newcastle are currently languishing in 19th in the league. In January, considering the fact that the transfer window will be open, I think that if he hands in a proper list of players that he thinks will actually not just help him stay up, but help him build going forward, and I'm talking purely potential based, he could become one of the best English managers the league has ever seen if he is properly backed, given the right amount of funds, and has the right players in mind. Also, just keep in mind that Newcastle are also trying to get Campos. Just take that and do with it what you will, put it aside for a minute. If Eddie Howe gets all the support he could ever have wanted as a manager at any club, as Newcastle boss, and he fulfills every inch of potential in every player he has at his disposal, at his choice, on his terms, then I honestly think we'll be in for a couple of surprises. Now, in regards to this season, just so I don't get too ahead of myself, I think that they will possibly finish in the lower half. I don't necessarily know if they'd manage to finish in the top half. That's way too far-fetched. But then again, you never know. Certain managers can do wonders at clubs and turn things around. You look at West Ham and look at what David Moyes is doing, and that's the first thing that came to my mind. Seriously. Moyes has been going through scrutiny for years. Takes over a Newcastle side that was struggling, and they're currently third in the league. I don't see any reason as to why Eddie Howe can't do that with a Newcastle side that will basically have much more money. Much more money. And I'm not talking about this season, though. I'm talking long term. Now, in terms of this season, bottom half finish. I think they could probably finish in maybe at the highest rate, 12th, quite possibly, if he really manages to turn things around big time. I could be wrong. As you know, this game of football that we love so dearly can surprise us in many, many ways, but I just don't see them getting relegated. It seems to me an impossibility. And that's all I have to say on this video. Just had to share my thoughts because I'm a huge admirer of Eddie Howe. I respect the man for what he's done at Bournemouth, and I think that he has the biggest chance of his life, of his career, to really cement his place as a really good English manager, because we're sorely lacking those nowadays. Southgate. And, anyways, excuse the pausing. I'm quite tired. It's been a long day at work. I'm just going to leave you all with that. The links to our social media accounts are in the description below. Please follow us if you'd like. Our Twitter and Instagram accounts carry the English content. Facebook's for the Arabic content, and we have an Arabic YouTube channel as well. If you have anything that you'd like to say, please go ahead and comment. Let there be discourse. Like the video or dislike it if you didn't. Not my problem at this rate. And I will see you next time the whistle blows. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for watching.